Hey, my name is Rodney Walton. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm president of the Home Team.
Hi, my name is Dave Marcelli. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm head of operations for the Home Team.
And the Home Team is a labor-only moving company, and our whole goal is to make the moving process simple.
Right, so since 2016, we've invested $30,000 into the business. This has allowed us to put over 200 guys to work, service over 1,200 customers, and generate nearly $250,000 in sales. We did this with no offices and 0 trucks.
Yeah, and to elaborate a little bit more on our sales, in year 1 we did 83,000 in sales. In year 2 we did 141,000 in sales, and this year we're projecting 400,000 in sales. Honestly, in those first 2 years, we could have done a lot more in sales, but one of our biggest challenges has been a capacity restraint in regards to myself and Dave being the only full-time running the entire operation. At any given time, managing up to 150 people at one moment. So that's why we're seeking investment of $350,000 in exchange for 15% equity into our company. What this would allow us to do is build out our leadership team so we can have a little bit of assistance, as well as build out the technology piece. That's essential for our business. Neither one of us have a technical background, so we'd like to bring on a full-time developer. We know there's a demand. We always have more jobs than we do workers. So really what we're ready to do is just expand this opportunity out, release it to the nation. So in 2012, after working for a local moving company, we decided to start our own operation in college, dubbed College Movers.
Right, that's how Rod and I met. Just a couple of guys looking to make some extra money, started renting trucks, helping moving customers from point A to point B.
And during those operations, what we found out is that 80% of our customers already had the truck, and 80% of the problems that we were running into were the customers that we were bringing the truck to. We also noticed the gap in technology and just the way that the moving process was organized and scheduled. And that's when we decided to introduce the app. So once we introduced the app and decided to become labor only, that's how the Home Team was formed. In the age of tech, our traditional competitors were still using outdated processes and techniques in order to get the job done in regards to moving. This just caused additional legwork and stress for a customer who's already faced with a demanding task.
Right. That's why it's our goal to make things simple. By leveraging technology, we can automate the scheduling and organizing process for both our customers and our workers.
Yeah, so the way our process works is a customer can go to our website and make a request for moving help. That request is then sent to our mobile app, which our workers use. They can then go into the app, review local requests in their area, and accept the jobs that best fit their schedule. So think of it like Uber for movers. What this does is connect the customer directly to the service provider, opening up lines of communication and creating a more efficient, optimized experience for everybody involved. So since 2016, we've maintained a 98% customer satisfaction rating. And that's because not only have we simplified the moving experience, but we've also added a fun professional appeal to it.
Right, 98% of our workers are college students. So whenever we enter a market, we partner with local universities to build out our workforce.
Yeah, and the cool thing about our workforce is, in comparison to our traditional competitors, might be older individuals with more responsibilities, looking for a full 9-to-5 job. Whereas our workers are young, energetic college students who want to get in, make a quick buck, and help out as well. But the thing that customers really enjoy about our workforce is the fact that they're developing their professional organizational and communication skills, and that's exuded through them when they're on the work site, and customers really love to work with that. So what we like to say is, although we don't have any patents pending for what it is that we do, moving is relatively inelastic. Hired, fired, married, divorced, go to school, leave school. 144 million Americans are moving each year, with 70% of them hiring a professional company to do so. And now that we've incorporated ourselves into those companies, what we believe is, there's a real market for the Home Team nationwide. So there's going to be self-driving trucks in the future, but there's not going to be robots moving people. And that's why the Home Team is here to stay. So what does the Home Team mean to me? The Home Team represents change, opportunity, and progress. We're literally helping people move forward, as well as providing income opportunities for students. So to be able to help those students gain some money to translate into experiences, as well as further develop their professional communication skills, personal networking, and just create memories that they're gonna have forever is awesome. I'm big on energy. So the fact that, our guys are touching people's things and then sending them off somewhere is a huge ordeal to us, which is why we want to make sure we're focusing on hiring the right people, connecting with the right customers, and just providing an overall quality experience. So with the Home Team, honestly, we see this as an opportunity to not only help people move forward in our business, but to give us the opportunity to gain a network and resources to help people move forward in other areas as well. So this is really a stepping stone for us in order to put ourselves in the position of where we really want to be when we can make even larger changes out there in the world.
So what does the Home Team mean to me? The Home Team is really a vessel. It's a vessel for change, whether that be helping customers move forward or helping students put money in their pocket. Really just helping people move on in transition so that they can make that process simple and easier. And as well as giving students the empower to make their own schedule and be their own boss, but still making some money on the side. The home team really is just helping people out, and we want to make that as simple and easy as possible. All right, so some interesting things about me. I am from Pittsburgh, so I'm a huge Pittsburgh sports fan. Shout out Mark. I'm actually half Italian, half Syrian. I love to be outside. I love to do exciting things, traveling. I've been to 2 different countries. I'm big into martial arts. I love jiu-jitsu. Would love opening up my gym one day, my own barbershop. I really have a passion for movies, so I think one day I would really like to write and direct my own movie. I think with the opportunity that I have with the home team and being in contact with so many younger kids in school and working on their development for their professional self later on in life, I can really just affect change in them and steer them on a better path as they go forward.
Some interesting things about myself. The main thing is, I'm a believer in magic. And in regards to that, not witchcraft type of magic, but I believe in the power of the mind, that people have greater capabilities than they understand. I see the world different. I wouldn't call myself a visionary per se, but I see opportunities where others don't. I have a great interest in the youth. I believe that basically by, my generation passing on their knowledge to the youth, they were able to create a bridge for them to get over where we already were without having to go through the hiccups, as well as just put themselves in a position further along than us and put society in a position further along than us at a faster rate. I don't watch TV for real. I watch Shark Tank. I don't really listen to much media. So when I do come into contact with it, I'm able to just see how it's evolved and areas for improvement. I love working with kids. That's a true passion of mine outside of the home team. And it's not just little kids, it's just anyone who's younger than myself, to pass on the knowledge that I've gained to be a bridge for them to get to one side to the other. Something I would really like to do is evoke change in the world as we see it today. And a lot of people do that by rallying and pickets and things like that, where I see an opportunity to evoke and better affect that change as well.
So who wants to join the home team?